Long Island Medicaid Planning Attorney. Seth Schlessel, a Long Island Medicaid lawyer. Planning ahead for long-term medical care can be daunting. Long-term care costs can be expensive, and at times financially devastating to a family. If you or a loved one needs long-term medical care, applying for Medicaid may be a good avenue to explore. Medicaid is a U.S. Department of Social Services program that provides financial assistance in paying for home aid or a nursing home for qualifying individuals. There are a lot of existing misconceptions about the difficulties of qualifying for Medicaid. A common misconception is that applicants need to run their finances to the ground to qualify. Medicaid requirements regarding household income are notoriously prohibitive. Medicaid eligibility. To qualify for Medicaid in New York, you must be a U.S. national, citizen, permanent resident, or a legal alien. In need of health care, insurance assistance. You must also be one of the following: pregnant or responsible for a minor. Blind or have a disability, or have a household member with a disability. Be 65 years of age or older. Your annual household income would also need to be evaluated by the state to determine whether you have Medicaid eligibility. For a household with one applicant, they must be earning a maximum of $18,075 per year to qualify. Income includes Social Security, any pension members of the household are receiving, retirement accounts, rental properties, and investments. Compared to Medicare, which covers more urgent medical needs, Medicaid offers long-term care coverage. To maximize its benefits, it is important to consider planning for Medicaid before it is necessary, especially as an added factor to estate planning. For those in need of nursing home care, Chronic Care Medicaid provides aid to individuals who need long-term institutionalized care. Community Medicaid, on the other hand, is a program for those needing home care services. Each program has its own Medicaid eligibility requirements, and applicants' health needs must be evaluated. Each case is unique, and determining which program to choose can get complicated. The Medicaid look-back period and income. New York imposes a 5-year look-back period for Medicaid applicants for nursing home care. Under the look-back provision, the government can evaluate your financial statements for any irregularities. The look-back period for those applying under Community Medicaid in New York is currently, as of this article, 3 months, but will be switching to 30 months. Any assets included in or transferred from your estate within this specified time will be considered part of your estate. This requirement necessitates the careful planning of your estate to ensure that you can keep as many of your assets as possible while also keeping your eligibility for Medicaid. Seth Schlessel, an experienced Medicaid planning lawyer, can provide you with guidance on how to navigate the look-back process. Proper planning is crucial. Certain exemptions to the look-back period exist, but determining your options and whether you qualify can be complicated. Irrevocable trusts. An irrevocable trust allows you to transfer assets into a trust to be managed by a trustee. Trust assets remain separate from your taxable estate. However, you must give up control of the assets and ownership of the trust. Giving up rights to income also means giving up the ability to change any aspect of the trust. Medicaid Asset Trust. A Medicaid Asset Trust is a type of irrevocable trust that can allow an individual to continue paying for nursing home care or other long-term medical expenses. Trusts are a powerful estate planning tool that can help you protect your assets should you need to apply for Medicaid assistance. However, trusts are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Before you make decisions, it is important to speak with an experienced attorney. Pooled Supplemental Needs Trust. A Pooled Supplemental Needs Trust, S&T, is a kind of irrevocable trust that can help you spend down assets to qualify financially and/or maintain your eligibility for government benefits such as Medicaid. A pooled S&T allows people with disabilities to utilize excess funds they have deposited in the trust to utilize them when paying for expenses not covered by their government benefits. A pooled S&T can help New Yorkers who have a disability, as defined by the Social Security law, to continue being eligible for Medicaid without being penalized for excess funds under Medicaid's look-back law. Business Succession Planning. Long Island business owners seeking to enter long-term care due to retirement, disability, or illness might also want to explore business succession planning. Without advanced planning, you or your loved ones might be forced to liquidate certain assets to pay for medical expenses. Assets such as businesses are also included in the things the government evaluates when determining Medicaid eligibility through the look-back period. Passing your business on to your beneficiaries might become more difficult the longer you wait. Comprehensive estate planning is crucial in making sure you will be able to pass on your legacy to your loved ones and still maintain eligibility for government benefits. When should you start planning for long-term care? Experienced Long Island Medicaid attorneys recommend planning for long-term care before you need it. Because of New York's look-back laws, becoming eligible for Medicaid may involve the difficult process of having to spend down your assets if proper planning is not done promptly. Applying for Medicaid and long-term care can be difficult and confusing. It is crucial to consult with an experienced and compassionate law firm that would prioritize your needs. Call us today at 516-574-9630 to schedule a consultation with our Medicaid planning lawyers.